Hello everybody, Ken here, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I'm going to jump back in and it's time to start our next run as Isaac. Now I'm sure last time you heard more than enough about the run that didn't happen, the run that went wrong. Oh, piercing shots is a nice starter. Or the run that, that went right and then the recording broke. And then when we tried to do a new run, it was a less successful run all around. But I'm feeling good about this one. I'm feeling pretty good. Pretty positive. Taken 2 damage already. Do I care? Yes. But I think we can do well. Just got to be less lackadaisical. We can definitely still make it through. In fact, I reckon we can definitely still make it through without taking damage. We can get Samson. Won't get him on this floor, but we can do the next 2 floors without taking damage. I'm confident. I hope you are too. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And I hope you're enjoying this episode. Gonna clean out these poops. Just give them what for. Grab a bomb. What do I want to get at this early stage? Maybe a tad more speed. I think damage is always kind of the big first thing. Damage and or tier rate. I'd love to see some of the weirder items. I don't know whether we've unlocked them all yet. Stuff like Mum's Contact. I think Mum's Contact you have to pick up a certain number of Mum's Eye effects. I don't know if that's still true in Rebirth. Or if that was just a vanilla Isaac thing. I don't know why I'm not picking up hearts. See, look how slow we are. Can't get away from Gemini. Can we actually just not get away from him if he catches up to us? Is he that fast that we can't run away from him? That's terrifying. If he's actually fast enough to catch up to us every time. Well, he's dead now anyway, so that's good. We just got to deal with his little brother, who is even faster. But hopefully, we can kind of keep him away. The problem with the piercing shots don't seem to knock him back so much. Which means he's easier to keep hitting. But see, you can see how low our damage is. So we definitely want to pick up some damage items early on. Definitely don't want to get trapped in a corner early on. And boom, there we go. And we get the Halo, which is a good item. Love a bit of Halo. Master Chief, all stats up. And really, that's as good as we can ask for right now. All stats up. Going to give us a bit more damage, a bit more range, a bit more everything, I suppose. That's kind of the definition of all stats up. So let's see if we can get these. We've got these lovely diamond tiers. It's actually, or triangular tiers really. It's actually a lot easier to see which tiers are yours. You saw last episode, you'll know I had a problem with some tier effects. We got my reflection a few times on the $3 bill. And it's difficult to tell which tiers are yours and which are the enemies. But when your tiers are triangular, it makes life a lot easier. Also at the moment, obviously they're blue. But they do become red as you get stronger. And that can be a problem. The last time we didn't really get any health upgrades and that kind of hurt us. This time, we've already had one. We're going to grab the big fan. It's just going to fly very slowly around us. And protect us. He can be pretty handy. That's for sure. I don't know if he actually damages enemies or not. I'd love to test it, but he's kind of at a wonky angle to do so. Also, these aren't necessarily the enemies I'd want to test it against. I feel a little bit unsafe getting close to these guys, especially the one that's dropping green gunk all over the floor. Do you want to use a pill? I think our stats are okay. Now we've got that Halo. I don't think it's worth the risk at the moment of using the pill. Let's just pop on down to the next level. Or not to the next level, but to the next room. Take out this hopper before he gets too close to us. I don't know if it's just the lack of impact thanks to the piercing shots, but our tiers don't feel very potent. I wonder if piercing shot does actually make your tiers weaker. An interesting thought that I hadn't really considered. Man, my throat's Not doing me any good today. But never mind. It's probably that hour of talking in an episode that's then never actually happened. I promise I will stop going on about that eventually. But I want to get at least a little bit of mileage out of it because I didn't actually get the video. I'm real sad. It was just unfortunate because it was so close. Like, I was maybe 5 to 10 seconds away from pushing save recording, at which point it would have been saved. But no. It's gone forever. Oh, we got hit by a fly. I thought he was dead. Damn it, you're ruining our floors, fly. You're ruining our chance at Samson. How dare you? The problem is, once you take a damage on the floor, I'm getting sort of careless. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore. Not getting Samson on this floor. But of course, we still don't want to take damage because we want to beat the beat the game. That's kind of our main priority, really, is to beat Mum's heart. Like, if we don't unlock Samson, that's fine. We'll have plenty of chances to get Samson down the line. We'll get him eventually. I mean, we got him once. We can definitely do it again. I wasn't really thinking about it last time, which is I think why it went so well. I think when you're thinking about it, it can be a lot harder to, or a lot easier to mess up. Right. I always find, like, the times I get less, the times I think less about specific tasks, like, or taking specific damage, are the times I tend to do best. Probably all in the mind. I mean, it's definitely all in the mind, but there we go. What's in here? 2 chests? 2 chests gotta be worth it, right? A troll bomb, lovely. Always a good item to pick up. And the other one? Oh, well, a skeleton key is pretty good. That'll get through the floor. We've only got 1 key, so skeleton key is quite a nice one to pick up because it'll get us through this floor. And maybe we'll be able to collect a few more keys in the meantime. And there we go, taking damage again. As ever. Continuing the theme. Does look like a no Samson day today, but that's okay. We'll live with that. Like, that's not my main priority. As I said, my main priority is to try and beat Mum's heart. To do that, we're going to want some more tear rate because these tears are just not coming out very quickly. And that means you have to be more accurate with them. And that's no good because I'm not very accurate. Like, I would generally take higher fire rate over more, or wider AoE over more damage. Just to ensure you're hitting more stuff with your tears and hitting it more frequently. Because it functions fairly similarly. Like, having double the fire rate and having double the damage is fairly similar. But with the benefit is with double the fire rate, if you miss some of your shots, you still get, you're gonna hit more frequently. So, you know, because you're putting out shots faster. So I think it probably works out better that way. In that particular case, where you're not very accurate. And given that I'm not the most accurate man in the world, it can be pretty useful to do. Getting hit by that Boney. Wilfred Boney. Notorious striker. Whoa. Bat Protector helped us a little bit there, but not enough. Chocolate milk. Okay, this is going to be a fun one, actually. Could be an interesting alternative. The chocolate milk gives us the charge shot. Charge it up for high damage. Or we can just pound it out. And this does actually give us a lot of fire rate. But they're very weak if you do that. Very good for popping poop, though. So it's going to give us some versatility, at least. If nothing else. I'll grab that half heart. Sure. Whoa, easy does it. The problem I always have with charge shots is that, I mean, the charge shot like doesn't do anything when you're not using it, which sounds stupid, but you have to sit there for a while and risk taking a hit while you're charging up. I almost took that pill out of sheer frustration, but I think it would have probably been a mistake to do so. See, that's the thing, is like the charge shots from chocolate milk often just don't feel like they're strong enough to warrant the trouble you go through with them. So sometimes I think it's just worth just mashing it out and getting... Oh, we should go in the shop because it's a free key. The champion's belt, I think that might be. Don't necessarily want that right now. Could definitely grab the heart though. Always a good thing to have. A little bit more health, a little bit more protection against our foolishness. Damn it, I thought that was the perfect opportunity to dash through there while he was out. But no. It was in fact a complete trap. Oh, didn't blow up the bomb either. I guess that must just be purely like number of hits based as well. That was a cheeky little hit though. Worked out quite nicely for us. So I head into the boss's room. The husk. Well, piercing shots are real good against the husk because obviously his normal effect is less. His normal effect of getting. This is a real bad room for the husk. His normal effect of hiding behind his little minions is kind of harder, or it's easier for us to deal with because we can just shoot through the minions to hit the guy himself. Oh, this is the worst. The burst. This is the worst. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Come on. It's just this room. This room is making it so difficult to maneuver. I also don't like chocolate milk, but I knew I had to take it at some time. That's the kind of item I would leave behind a lot of the time. Well, the torn photo is great, apart from the fact where we don't have active tears anyway. That doesn't actually really help us. It might help us get to full charge a bit faster. Go on, let's use these pills. Let's see what happens. Luck down. Fantastic. Gotta love it when your luck goes down. As if it could get much lower right now. I feel like we're really being pushed up against it by this game. It's a good test. The test of our patience, our abilities, our will to carry on. But I'm determined. I remain resilient in the face of trouble, in the face of adversity. We will fight on. We'll pressure on. We'll give these guys all of our beans. Because that's just what we do. Placenta healing us up a bit. A nice little bonus. Dubba dubba dubba. It's the ghost baby. It's okay. Kind of nice to have some spectral tears on our side. And just a bit more damage in general. Oop. Wanted to sneak round here. Whoa, easy does it. Man. It's so weak to use these tiers, but I feel like it's almost better to do it this way than to charge it up. Especially against those kind of enemies where it's very, very easy to just miss them because they only pop up for a very brief moment. See, look, we can actually get some decent damage if we really pound out the buttons here. But at that point, it's just more work for my fingers. I don't really appreciate that either. Okay, that was alright. No way into those, doesn't look like. We found our boss room and we found our shop. You can definitely go in the shop. It's Greed. Hey, Greed. You're alright, I don't mind you too much. This is a good way to actually judge our damage, though. It does do a fair whack of damage when you charge it up. Oh, I actually walked into that. I didn't realise he was going to shoot there. Because we weren't level with him. I should make use of the Fat Protector a bit more. Like, specifically judge my shots based on where... Or judge my positioning based on where this Chubster's going to be. Because you can kind of... He moves quite slowly, so you can... I think get away with that more than you do a lot of the rest of the time in other encounters. Okay, if we don't move here, these guys won't hit us. We do have to move occasionally to get an angle on them. But there we go, you see? Gotta be patient with those guys. They're not too much of a threat. Okay, we killed the big poop. There we go, easy does it. Another charger coming in. Oh, he bounced up. What did he bounce off? I don't believe that. I was all ready for him. I didn't shoot. I was like, I'll just wait until he comes over. And then he bounced off something into me. That always bothers me slightly when that kind of thing happens. The game's definitely against us today. Definitely. It didn't like the fact that we crashed it. Didn't like the fact that we threw away our glorious victory. So it's punishing us. But that's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me from taking out the world. Taking out the poop. Oh. It's not enough hits. Never enough hits. See, that's the thing with these guys, like they move very quickly. It's quite easy to miss them with bigger shots, with charged shots. So I feel like it's better off, you're better off just spamming them. Gonna head over here. I guess we might as well at this point. We're so close to it. Go on. Give him all the sauce. Is that a tinted rock in the corner? Looks like it might be. A little bit hard to see, but I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. A lovely, lovely spirit heart for our troubles. Okay, right, back to the boss room we go. Man, I should go in that curse room. I was just deliberating over that in my head. Ugh. Why do I trust you, curse rooms? I mean, I wasn't really trusting it. I just figured it was probably the wise move to get in there and do it. Now, we fought greed up in the shop, so there's not going to be anything up there. Here's the hollow. I was talking about the hollow last episode because we ran into one. As a kind of, just as a mini boss. This guy is okay. You've got to just be careful about how they move around the room. But they're fairly easy to predict because they don't really switch up from this diagonal pattern. But you can just kind of stick on one wall and just give them all the beans you got. And we'll grab Mum's lipstick for a bit more range. That's okay. I really would like some more damage because that's gonna synergize well with the fact that we don't have like fire rate up isn't good for us because we can't hold the trigger down and benefit from that high fire rate. Like fire rate will go as fast as I can press it here, I think, pretty much. Which means that we need to just have more damage. Like more damage is always going to be great for us here. Because it's amplified by the fact that I can just mash this button. Come on, take him out. Take him out. Why are you going to do this to me? There we go. Finally. Got him. The Wheel of Fortune. Kind of a nice thing to have around. Gotta be careful of this dude in the middle. We cleaned him out. Take out this little tentacle. Lovely. And we'll move onwards. Oh, some of my least favourite guys here from Original Isaac. Real toughies. Real toughies. See, I can't remember what I've talked about now because I can't remember if I talked about this in the last real episode or in the one that didn't happen. But I definitely don't like those guys. I've been caught by them. In the Original Isaac, I used to get caught by them in the necropolis, like the super depths, and there were just situations where, oh, I guess that guy blew the door open. Well, there's nothing else in there, so let's just go this away, grab a dime, loads of money, loads of money. Sagittarius, more penetrative shot. I mean, that's not particularly helpful to be honest, but we do get this pretty baller sort of set of trousers, I guess. And we'll make our way onwards. It's actually quite a good look we've got. Kind of like it's kind of like a sort of Jesus figure in a way. We've got the plumber, sorry, not plumber, the carpenter's overalls. He's sad because of the sins of man, and he's also got some lovely halo to represent his purity. Oh, good dodging, good dodging. That's what we need. Lots of good dodging. All day good dodging.com. Oh god, I can't avoid this guy. Can't avoid this guy. There's too much creep on the floor. Okay, we did it. We avoided that guy. Just about. I'm feeling okay. I definitely want some more damage. But we've got a decent chunk of stuff now. Penetrative shot lets us hit these knights in the front or the back and have it not really matter. Which is nice to do. Because I guess it penetrates through their armor is the logic there. Uh oh, here come the hands. Here come the hands. Woo! Oof. That extra one almost caught me off guard. Just one more now. Got it. I'm going to get away from these guys before they start jumping up again. I think actually maybe there is a predictable pattern to their... Previously I thought there wasn't a way to predict how their shots came out when they landed. But I think actually there might be. So I should keep an eye on that and try and make my mind up a bit better. Got these two mini haunts. Don't like these guys at all. They're a real pain. But they're dead. And we got a pill. Bombs are key. 7 keys versus 5 bombs. Nah. Don't really want that. And we could spin the Wheel of Fortune though. Maybe that'd be a good room to do it in. Oh, it's this one. This is a fun one. Hopefully give us a few spirit hearts. So the benefit here is if we end up with a load of keys or bombs, or if we end up with a load of keys that we don't really need, we can switch them out for bombs. Okay, great. We've got a usable item, and it's a good one as well. The crystal ball. Going to give us a random item each time. Hierophant. Fantastic. A little bit of health. And it's revealed the map, which is good. We can kind of see where we're going. See the boss is down the bottom. We were barking up the wrong tree all along. We'll get into the secret room. Diddler, diddler, diddler. 3 pills. Bombs are key. Range up. Always nice. Luck down. Not today. There we go. Drop it on the floor. Get out of here. I don't really need to take a bombs key with me. I don't feel like. This is a room I do not like, but we might want to clear it out anyway, rather than trying to bomb out of here. Man alive, there's just a lot of dudes. A lot of hearts, rather. Might be worth charging up a shot or two. That's the thing, like it's only worth charging up a shot if the shot is going to kill these guys, and it doesn't appear like it actually will. I guess you can kind of do it from relative safety. We've got a lot of range. I'm actually quite thankful this room's as big as it is, because it does make our life a little bit easier. But, man, flight would be a really nice thing to have here. For sure. Would make a room like this a lot simpler. But sadly we don't have flight, so we'll have to make do with what we do have. Could definitely use this donation machine. We've got loads of money though. So it would only really be useful if we're going to try and pop a blood bag out of it. Easy does it. I'm going to wait for them to come here and I'm going to get them both to fire that way and then clean them out. The chariot, that's good. That's going to give us invincibility when we use it. If we run into an awkward situation, we can rely on that. Just 2? Difficult to say for sure. But we'll stay cautious. Looks like there's just 2. There we go. There were in fact just 2, as it turns out. Whoa! Again, I almost walked into those guys. They're not too bad if you are quick at reacting to them. But if you're not quick at reacting to them, then it can go real wrong real fast. Range down? Oh, well, that counteracts our range up from earlier. What a shame. Nevertheless, we'll clean out the poop. Always like to clean out the poop just in case. Oh, and the broken watch, that's a good thing to pick up. We'll definitely do that. What floor are we on? Necropolis 1. Okay. Plenty of time to pick something else up. What was this? Bombs a key. That's a waste of 5 coins. Yeah, it was a waste of 5 coins. Never mind. The adversary. Oh, we haven't seen this guy. This is a guy I do not like fighting. But, you see, he goes invisible. He does weird stuff. He's real dangerous. See, that tear effect is nasty. I think he makes the room dark sometimes, and that's a real pain. Opens himself up. I don't even know how you avoid that tear. Like, I don't know if there's a good way to avoid that tear effect. Thankfully, I can still see him in this dark room. On the Vita, when he does this, you cannot see a thing. Like, at least here, you can actually see what's going on. Ooh. Lovely, a heart. I'll take the heart. I'm just going to keep on the move so that he's less likely to hit me with his... Gosh darn, no, still hits you with it. Like, at that point, what do I do? Do I have to stay a certain distance away from him? Okay, well, I avoided it that time. Somehow. Goodness only knows how. It does seem to be a case of just getting to the side when he does that thing. So maybe we need to circle around him. I haven't fought the adversary that many times. It's probably apparent because from my kind of lack of knowledge about him. It's not a boss fight I've had to fight many times. It's a toughie. He's got a lot of health. I mean, we're not doing a lot of damage, which doesn't help. But he's also got a lot of health, I think. I really like that visual effect. I don't know if it's actually good necessarily, but I really like the way it looks. Oh, he's off again. And he's back. We walked into the fire. I think we should be able to beat him. But man, my thumb's getting tired from all this mashing. And there we go. We got ourselves the growth hormones. That's actually quite a good thing to have. Should we blow these up? I had to think about the bomb button there. I kind of like the spirit hearts more than I'd like the bombs at this point. Okay, we got 1. That's better than none. Kind of empirically so. Hopefully that broken watch will start doing work for us. We should use our item as well. Because we haven't yet. The sun. Oh man, we could use the chariot card actually. That would have been a good use of it in that boss fight. I kind of forgot we had it. I bet everyone was just shouting, use the chariot card. Just use the chariot card and run into him. So sorry about that if you were shouting incessantly at the screen. Let's go up here. Let's see what's in this. Oh my gosh, we need to fly. Oh wait, we can just bomb our way across. Okay, well let's do it up here. Bomb. That's the wafer. Which is going to reduce... Well, it halves all damage, but basically... Effectively, it will halve... when we get down... If we get down to the womb, then we'll take half heart damage instead of full damage. Get the cartridge. The wafer, damage resistance. There we go, fantastic. So anything that would deal 1 damage, now just going to deal half damage. We can go in here, we've got 2 coins, 2 keys. What's in here? Ooh, a choice of trinkets. Got Isaac's fork, which gives us health, piercing shots, or this Mum's Pearl, which increases the chance of soul hearts. It feels kind of good to me. I think this is like a chance to do the thing when you take damage, the game kid effect. That's actually pretty good as well. I'm a bit torn. Got him. Right, let's go in this big room. Maybe we'll use the chariot if it's a dangerous room. It is a dangerous room. That seemed to go real fast. I don't know if that was like a broken watch thing. It felt like it was moving at like double speed. Right, let's go grab that sun card. Oh, we haven't cleared the room out. So these champion enemies will only deal half heart damage to us instead of full heart, which is nice. A nice little bonus for us. Okay, let's head to the shop, I guess, because it's nearby. Yeah, you see everything's going faster again. This must be a broken watch effect of some kind. There we go, you get them all to fire at us at once. And then mash one of them out. Lovely and easy. I like this music, this like super fast variant of the music. Oh man, that actually could be really good for us. Definitely take that. The portable slot. We got I don't know if we'll carry it with us, but we'll definitely use it now. And see what we get. Where's the... Let's think about that for a sec. Nothing there. If we spend a coin, it basically works like running into a thing. Where you spend a coin each time. And it has a... It functions the same basically as one of these slot machines. Where you can get a random consumable. Obviously you can't get the dollar bill. But you can get soul hearts, which is what I was hoping for. Get a key. Kind of nice. Lovely pill. Pretty fly. Okay, there we go. That adds to our protection. Always good. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. And we're out of money. But we got a little bit of change out of that. That was okay. I think we can blow this up and grab this chest. Who knows what's inside? Some more money. Let's go spend that money. I want to spend all my money at the portable slot. Look at that, more money. Cash for gold. Where gold is just another form of money. There we go. Now that we've got 3 flies working for us. Seems like he's on a different rotation to the normal flies. But I think he does also slow them down a bit, which is a shame. But not the end of the world. And if we hadn't had that luck down pill earlier, this could be real good for us. It's still not too bad. I think it's worked out okay. We got another dime. Fantastic. Loads of health here. So if we actually do run low on health. Sadly, we're not going to be able to use it after the mum fight. Because we'll be trapped in the room. Another range down pill. Don't want another range down pill, that's for sure. And another range down pill. Just taunting us now. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. It's like, you won't need the range. Okay, so there you go. See, we've got 3 flies and we've also got the big chubster guy. They're quite a variety of stuff, really. There's the crystal ball. Grab it back. We'll head up to the item room. Oh god, this room's not empty. Oh, and also I've been so long since I'd shot that I forgot we had tiers you had to fire manually. Our damage seems better though. Seems like we're firing a bigger shot this time. Oh, this poop fires. This butthole fires homing shots. That's no good. What's the card? Joker. Let's see what's in the item room before we go to the devil room. What is this? The cursed eye. Cursed charge shot. Crikey, the charge shot on this is ridiculous. But I'm not sure what the curse on it is. It might be one of those ones where you can get teleported out of the room when you take damage. I'm not actually quite sure. Well, let's go fight go to the devil room. 9 lives. I've come around on 9 lives lately, but I don't think it's worth having. I will take the rotten baby though. I think he's pretty cool. Nice to get another follower. He's going to spit out some blue flies for us. Yeah, see, our charge damage is actually really good now. I wonder how our non-charge damage is. Whether that still holds up. That is actually very, very nice. I like that a lot. I'll use a key to open this chest. Sure. The trickle charge. Is that better? No, I think I'd rather have the soul heart than the... trickle charge is quite good on that item. But I think I prefer... the increased chance of soul hearts. Generally. I don't know what the percentages are on it. It may be that it's actually better to have the trickle charge. But who knows? Here's another location where we can get good value out of our bomb. Oh, so we missed one. Oh well. Never mind. You gotta be real precise with those. There we go. Look at this. Spirit heart drop is really working out for us. Have we got 4 rooms we can pop that thing up on? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have theoretically. But let's head back up and see if we can get... If there are 4 combat rooms, then we'll be able to get an extra use out of our item. Good blocking, both from the fly squad here. It's going to be important for us because... well, just because I'm not very good at dodging. So, fly squad going to be nice and active and protect us. Okay, hopefully there's 3 more combat rooms because only combat rooms will give us a charge. That guy's sucking dudes in. Give us a couple more keys, always nice. I'd love flight now, I think. Flight would be a real good boon to have. Don't think we really need to take the key with us. There's a lemon party all over the floor. Kind of nice. Yeah, these guys are taking some real damage now. This is feeling a lot better. Maybe the charge shot is if you're hit while you're charging, you teleport out of the room. I think that might be what it is. Whoa, that guy fired real quick. I wasn't ready for that. And we did it. There we go. So now we can use this. We get a card. 2 of spades. We'll pop the 2 of spades because... In fact, no. We'll use our... We'll go in here first. Man, this slightly slower way around, but we've already got the door open, so we might as well use it. And let's take it back over there because we might as well keep everything in one room. Just in case that had been some kind of bomb. Oh, sorry, there's some kind of key because it was spades, it's keys. And right, let's get on to this fight. Feeling okay about this. We've got the stun card. We should be okay. See, that does okay, but I think we're better off not charging. Because we do a lot of damage very, very quickly when we're not charging. I don't think we necessarily need to charge. We can just kind of hammer it home. I think we can actually just hit the doors because we've got the piercing. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% on that. That went great. We got the meat. We opened up this room. Although there might... We've already been in here once, so I don't think we really want either of these items. So let's go down to the next floor. Still feeling fairly confident. We got the wafer as well. I think we've still got the wafer. That is this run, right? They all blur together. There we go. Right, so we have to be careful. But we're in a good spot. Gosh, I really still do hate laser eyes. Broken watch doing work for us. Look at this. I don't know if it triggers more when you're on the womb. I'll be interested to see. Okay, no, it's not necessarily triggering everywhere. I felt like we had some real lucky rolls last time I picked up the broken watch. I'm still not quite sure on the specific mechanics of it. But we'll avoid these dodgy guys. These dodgy guys? They're some dodgy blokes, mate. Just, you want to watch out for them. They're a little bit dodgy, these leeches. They'll nick your wallet. Okay, one more room to charge up. Whoa, easy does it. Protect us, flies. Okay, there we go. What do we get? High Priestess. That's a fun card. Let's use it. Oh, the thing wasn't out, so it didn't actually work. Go on, open up. Up you pop. There we go. That High Priestess was not particularly useful, but at least we got to see what it did. We found the boss. Dive straight in. No messing around. Skolex. Charge up nice and big. Decent chunk of damage. I wonder if the piercing shot works particularly well there. I don't mind fighting Skolex, he's alright. He's one of the easier ones to fight, I think. Just in general. Oh, didn't quite get the hit there. You've got to hit him on that red tail bit, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he takes damage anywhere else. Oh, we nailed it. And we got an Eternal Heart. That's very nice. Range up. And there's our Eternal Heart. Down we go to the womb too. Well, this is feeling much better. I'm much happier with how this run has turned out. We didn't get Samson, but you can't have everything. We can go into the arcade. I don't want to spend too much time in here really, but I mean we might as well fill out our... Whoa, we just teleported into the unicorn horn. It is a good item. You know, I might be tempted to... well, we can't go back in now. I didn't really consider that. You know, I don't know if I would have taken it. It's a good item for the mom fight, though. The unicorn horn. Like, it might be worth having. Whoop. Oh, no, some trouble is afoot. Pretty fly. Don't think we can get another pretty fly, but that's fine. Load of bombs. Nice to stock up before the final fight. And if we can get... Oh, I was going to say if we can get Scatole, that'd be pretty good, but we didn't. Never mind. Down we go. I guess we should really charge up our shots before we go into a room, because there's not really any reason not to. And I haven't really been doing it. I think you can do that in the same way as you can charge up Brimstone. Oh, nice and protected by our fly army, fly squad. Oh, here's some troublesome lasers, and there you go. There's the... Oh, and again, there's the teleporting effect. I think it's purely because we're getting hit as we're shooting. If you're hit when you're not shooting, or if you're hit when you're not charging, but obviously, like, because of chocolate milk, all our things are technically charging. Like, as soon if we're tapping the button, then we're charging. We've got another 2 of hearts. That's a nice healing item, but maybe not one we'll actually need. We have revealed the map though. That's kind of nice. Still no flying, which is like a real bummer, really. But not the end of the world. Oh, it just did it for us. 2 of clubs. We'll pop that now. Take the sun with us. Okay, always got to deal with those first. Still absolutely despise those fellas. I don't remember what any of these are. I'm terrible at that. But the good news, I think that one in the bottom is telepills. Ooh, we got the umbilical cord. That might be something to take with us. That or it'd be worth picking up anyway, just for the... And also, we got the blood clot, which is fantastic. Didn't even know you could do that. Lemon party. It's an okay thing. It's not as good as the sun. Bombs are key. Don't really want that now either. What about you? Also bombs are key. Of course you are. We'll pick up the umbilical cord so that we've had it. That blood clot's a real nice thing to get. We've got to be careful we don't get... I moved backwards and I know I shouldn't have done. But I did. Got to keep moving in the same direction the whole time. but not too quickly, because you don't want to run all the way around the room and back into the hands again. There we go, we did it. Could take the red patch for rage. This is just another bombs a key pill. Let's go in there and let's fight Mum's heart. Let's do this. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. We'll bomb here. We'll bomb here. This guy appears up top. We'll take him out. And we can just mash this as hard as I can and as fast as I can to get the weakest shots, but like super potent. Flies are going to protect us from getting hit, which is always nice. This guy is not going to make it to us because we do so much damage. Uh-oh. I think we should be okay here. There we go, we did it. Oh, and we even unlocked Sheol. Now we could actually do Sheol. We might be okay. Man, things have definitely turned around. I'm feeling much better. This has really cheered me up after that lost recording and then the terrible run. Everything is terrible now. That's what we unlocked last time. Now the game just got harder. Isn't that nice to know? Just as we were feeling good about ourselves, they made the game harder. You can tell those flies are doing a lot of damage. Magician always a good card to have. Oh, here are the exploding dudes. What did I call them earlier? Can't remember. I seem to remember saying that they would nick your wallet, but I don't remember quite what it was that triggered that particular bit of conversation. God, I don't like this room. Can we just piercing shot these guys? Okay, no, but we did get teleported out, which is kind of nice. Oh, invisible men. I don't like invisible men. Okay, well, we dealt with them anyway. And we appear to have revealed us. Oh, of course, the crystal ball reveals the map. So we can just head straight down here, I think. No sense in messing around. Oh, there's ghosts. It's a ghost. Oh, I took damage. I was walking around. That was terrible. Ooh, Guppy's head. Not particularly useful, but maybe there's still time for a Guppy transformation. In fact, maybe Guppy's head is better. At this point, how many crystal ball charges are we going to get? Maybe one? Guppy's head might be a better item. The flies are doing a lot of damage. I think we'll take it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy does. Oof, there we go. We made it. Anything good in here? Oh, man, I've got to take that. All stats up. Sure. Absolutely. No messing. Have a bomb. Didn't even need to do that. Just wanted to. Just wanted to fill you up. Here's a double monstro. Just regular monstro. He spat right over the top of us. What a fool. What a sucker. Nice. Okay, we're really cracking out the damage now. I'm feeling pretty confident. Oh, we left a key behind. Don't need it, but no keys left behind, you know. Waste not, want not. Uh-oh. Gotta kill these demon guys before they get loose. That always terrifies me just a little bit. I'm very scared that I'm just going to keep getting teleported out of this room. Okay, we made it. This is a lemon party, which is okay. We'll bomb these. See what we get. I'm feeling... We've still got that. We've still got the little pearl, so I'm feeling pretty confident we might get a spirit heart. There we go. Good stuff. Take these little blokes out. Pop Guppy's head. Onwards. Oh, these are the ones you can't destroy. God, this is a terrible room. I'm going to bomb my way out of here before anything real bad happens. Ugh. That's one of the worst rooms I've seen. Like, my least favourite, possibly my least favourite enemy, the walking fleshy necks. And lasers going around them, so you have to run around in circles with that so you don't instantly die. The world card. Boom. We might as well use that. Why not? Always pop a card. Oh, there's a load of demon kids in here. Almost walked into one of them. And there we go. We dealt with them. Grab this key. And it's time to fight the big man himself. Oh, Satan. Put a bomb down. Bam. Actually not too early for the first time ever. Fight the Fallen first, of course. Take that, Fallen. Double Fallen now. We're going to get hit. We have to make sure we're not using an attack at the same time. Or we'll obviously teleport out and we have to do the fight again. It's kind of risky. I always find staying at the edge is a little bit easier than dodging his normal, like, his big, like, brimstone shot is kind of awkward to deal with, that thing. There we go, got him. Now it's just making it through the old stompy section. Which I find this bit's actually, once you get used to it, it's not too bad. It's just a case of getting used to how the feet come down. Whoa, I'm trying not to shoot here because I'm a little bit worried I'm going to take damage. And the last thing I want is to be teleported out of the room. There we go, we did it! Boom! Now if that didn't make up for anything, then I don't know what does. And we got... Oh, I just saw what item we got and I'm very, very happy man right now. And I don't think it's going to show us. Well, it will show us after this. This is just the ending cutscene. It's the one we've seen before. It's the shield cutscene. But we got Mum's knife. What a fantastic item. One of the strongest in the game. For sure. One of the most fun ones to use. Just stabbing dudes all day. And we'll watch our ending. Because we didn't see it last time. Because, as I said many times at this point, that run was lost to the depths of time forever. So let's go in the stats. Let's see our endings. And it must be ending 5. Here we go, Isaac. What's in the chest this time? What wonderful item will it be that we've unlocked?
Isaac!
Sure you can! Oh. That's no good at all. Punched in the face? Everything is terrible. There you go, there's our stats. Not the best. After our great start, kind of things fell down a bit, and it's only going to get harder from here on out because we've unlocked everything is terrible, which makes the game just generally a little bit harder. But that said, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, be sure to pop that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Binding of Isaac and plenty of other games as well, of course. I've been Ken. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Have a fantastic day. See you soon. Cheers.